What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Pat, I'm a full-time reseller, and today we're going to be going over what sold last week. As usual, I'm going to try to make this video as short as possible, so if you do like this kind of content, please hit the like button and consider subscribing. So overall, decent week, 54 sales for just under $1,600. Got 10 different items to share with you guys, so we'll start off with the first one, and that is this lot of 92 Atari games. I actually bought these and a bunch of other things from another reseller back in March of this year, so like just at the start of the pandemic. Got an average about 30 bucks into this lot, and I actually took a best offer of 60 bucks from another reseller who sells just primarily like Atari consoles and games like in lots. So it was kind of cool that I bought it from one reseller, sold it to another, and somewhere along the way we each made a little bit of money. So again, completely happy with that sale. Next, this was probably one of the most long tail items I've had in my store. It's a Brooks Brothers 1818 Madison Super 130s Blazer. I paid $6 for this at Goodwill, and it took a year and 8 months to sell. All the item specifics and everything was up to date, so I guess it was just waiting for that right buyer. I probably could have lowered the price and it could have sold quicker, but completely happy with 60 bucks plus $7.90 shipping. There's a picture of the tag here, and Super 130, so it was a really nice, like fine wool and really light. And next up, this was a cool find. I paid $5 for this San Francisco music box. I don't know if it's vintage, but it was brand new in the box. Took about 11 months to sell, but it sold for 60 bucks. When I first listed this, I couldn't really figure out what the tune was, and then I actually had a potential buyer send me a message, and between the information he was giving me, I was able to figure out what the tune was, and I think that's what actually helped us sell a little bit quicker. But really cool. Again, I've normally passed this up, but for $5, I decided to take a chance because I know some of these could be valuable, but 60 bucks, not a bad flip. Next, got this vintage Christian Dior acrylic cardigan from the Goodwill pallet of clothes I bought a couple weeks ago. This took what, 3 weeks to, I'm sorry, just under 2 weeks to sell. Got $2.82 into it, and it sold for $28 plus $7.90 shipping. Probably could have got a little bit more for it, but again, only got less than $3 into it, so completely happy with that flip. Here's a picture of the tag. Next, I found this a couple weeks ago as well. It's Gitman Bros Indian Cotton Madras. I'm show you the tag here. Usually I find this like cotton madras in like Ralph Lauren or even other styles, but it's the first time I found it in Gitman Bros. And usually Gitman Bros by itself is a great brand. I usually get around the same price, but it took about 3 weeks to sell. Got paid $4 for it, and it sold for $29.75 plus $4.95 shipping. Next up, this was a cool find. RLX Ralph Lauren, but it had a PGA patch, and it was embroidered on the sleeve as well. Show you guys the tag here. RLX on its own sells for pretty decent money. I sell them for anywhere from like 20 to 30 bucks. This one I paid $4 for. Took a week to sell and sold full price for 30 plus $4.95 shipping. Next up, this was a really quick flip. Found 4 of these Olay Pro X exfoliating cleansers from a discount beauty supply store. Paid about $3.50 for each one, and they all sold within 3 days. So I actually spoke to the manager where I found these, and he was able to order me more, so hopefully those come in soon, because these sold out really quick. So if you can find these for cheap enough, you get about 20 bucks really quick for these. And next up, at the same store, I found 7 packs of these Blistex lip balms. I paid about 58 cents each, so about a little over $4 into the lot of 7 of them, and it sold within 3 days for 24 bucks. Shipping was first class, just under 8 ounces, so fairly cheap and a pretty good flip. Next is this Peter Millar quarter zip pullover. It's like a cashmere cotton blend. Took 2 weeks to sell. This was also something I found in the Goodwill pallet, so I got $2.80 into this. Overall, really good condition. There's a picture of the tag there, so it was silk cotton and just 4% cashmere, but it sold full price for $34 plus $7.90 shipping. And then last up, this was a Ross find. I found this at Ross for $7.48. It's a newer tags, Vineyard Vines, large size, 4XB, button down short sleeve shirt. Sold within 3 weeks for $29.75 plus $4.95 shipping. Ross, definitely worth checking out if you have any near you. I like to pop in once a week and go through their clearance section. And I always look for, in my stores at least, I think it's the red tag that is like the final markdown that they do. So this was really cheap. Did find a couple other ones that were still too expensive. They wanted like 20 bucks a piece for, but I will go back and check. But Ross, always worth checking out. So that was the 10 items. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, again, hit the like button and consider subscribing. I've noticed that 54% of my views are from people who are unsubscribed. So I don't know, if you guys like the content, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video.